What's going on, guys? Today we're going to go over one of my favorite little SDs. And if you're wondering why I don't have the box in front of you, it's because I don't know where the box is. I could not find it. Either I threw it away, one of the rare occasions I threw away one of the boxes, or it's buried somewhere and I couldn't figure it out. But either way, what we have here is the BB Senshi Strike Lui Bei Gundam. This thing is awesome. So here you have a great little version of the Strike, and you have his pets. I have lack of a better term for it, his pets. So you get this really awesome dragon across here, and you do, of course, get a little phoenix guy over here. Of course, if you know anything about Gundam Seed, you know that the Strike came with his striker packs. So you do get what is essentially the Isle Striker, and you get the Sword Striker and Cannon Striker? I forgot what the other one was. Either way, big gun. And of course, they stylized them in the way of the Musha BB Senshi, style. I just wanted to have to say style again. Now, this guy does come loaded with gimmicks, so we're going to go ahead and move some of the stuff out of the way. We'll look at him real quick. So we have the really cool dragon, move it out of the way, and the phoenix back over here. Now, there are a couple gimmicks I have to remember with this guy, because I can't always remember everything, guys. I'm just not that good all the time. But if I remember correctly, you can, in fact, remove this little head. And as always with these guys, they're basically infinitely take-apartable. So, take off the shoulders. If I can get them. Come on, get off there. Or just rip off the actual arm, whatever. Okay, pull that apart. I'll put his arm back together. Okay, and then I believe you take this. Go ahead and remove the swords. And you see, you've got several pegs on this. Mind you, this is early days in panel lining, so it's a little bit rough. It's more like panel shading than lining. So you get these little bitty legs, you pull those down. You take this whole setup, like so. So he technically has 3 pets. You don't have to do them this time, every time. But I forgot this was a thing till a couple minutes ago. And so you get this. Now, I don't recall if anything else goes on there for like his tail. I think that's pretty much it. But this is pretty cool. You do get a little dragon made out of his standard armor. I do like that. So technically you got 3 pets. But as usual, you basically just get a little SD guy. And they're always fun. Limited articulation. Everything is ball joints. So you get arm rotation, or shoulder rotation. You get some ball jointed mounted arms. You get some itty bitty elbow joints like so. And then a big old fist. Just ball jointed. Legs, nothing but ball joints here and down here. Yay for that. And then, of course, the head just does like so. And as usual, you could take off all of his helmet for the most part, but there's no real reason to. And as you can tell, I did take some gold paint to basically all of the gold that wasn't chrome. There's a few bits that are gold chrome, a few things that are stickers. This guy had a lot. So all of the red through here, that's all stickers. These weird silver bits right there on the leg, obviously stickers. As for paint, you do get these great swords. Now these were all this dark, almost blackish gray, but this is how they were supposed to look. Gold with some silver blades. I really like these. These are fun. And of course, in normal mode, you can totally just peg them onto his side skirts if you really need to. So, like that. Looks a little goofy, but it is what it is. And then you have to struggle to get them back out. Come on. Come on. You guys know I love me some SDs, especially this BB Senshi Musha line. They're just fun and loaded with tons of gimmicks. It's just a load of fun. Now I'm going to go ahead and take back his little dragon armor here. And return it back to his armor mode. Come on, get out of there. And yeah, you do sort of need to paint it, or else it's just that really ugly, bad plastic gold color. Okay, so slap that down there, if it'll go. Okay, it's on all the way. And I do like how they found a way to stylize Strike. You know, you definitely know you're playing with a Strike Gundam. But it has that definite Musha feel to it. Of course, then you get a car alarm going off in the background for some reason. I love the dragon head there. Now you do get that back as the backpack. If I remember correctly, I had to do a little bit of trimming to make the swords fit really well right through there. Just had to, scrape it down a little, make them fit just right. I don't believe there's there's a right way or a wrong way. But the swords just slide through here, like so. Like so. Alright, I'm going to set him to the back for right now. I'm going to go ahead and pull out his Phoenix friend. This thing is pretty cool. Comes with lots of parts. You get lots of green stickers here. You get some cool flame wing effects here. And what would be a really, really ugly gold. You can see right there what it should look like. And then, of course, painted over with that. You do get the gold stickers here. And, of course, some chest there. So now I'm going to have to do a little bit of reading up, possibly, to remember how to transform this guy. But I do know that he has a sword in his butt. I'm going to have to get that out of there. Whew. Big old flame sword that's totally just stuck up in there. And he does, of course, have these cool flame blades right through there. Now this thing does have a striker mode, or striker pack mode, one way or the other. Go ahead and pull the chest and head off, if I remember correctly. Like I said, I'm going to have to remember how to do this. Fold it in half, tuck the feet up like that, I think. Should be facing that way, right? Oh, wait, hold on. I think you take those off. Okay. Tuck the feet up like that. Actually, I think you leave these. Now, where does that go? Gotta remember, it's been a while, guys. Oh, I think I think the head was supposed to stay on. Just the chest was supposed to come off. So, hold on. Stick the head back on. Like so. Yeah, that's right. Because now the head pegs in back there. That's right. So, like this. And then the feet. Actually, we're just supposed to do that number. More or less. There we go. Told you I'd remember eventually. Now you come back here, pull off these swords. You got pegs, you got holes. Or not. What am I missing? Oh, wait, never mind. You gotta pull off the whole back plate. That's right. The whole backpack comes off. Then that goes on. Like so. Then you take the flamey chest and just kind of stick it on there somehow. Does it replace the whole chest or just go over the other one? Ah, totally replaces. Got it. Once again, got to do this kind of from memory because I don't know what happened to the instructions or the actual thing. So, now you can take flamey sword and he can hold that. And I do believe... Oop, that whole shoulder armor just popped off. Come on. There it goes. Oh yeah, the other thing I forgot. Those don't rotate. What am I doing? Okay. Come on, get out of there. I think you take these, turn them around like so. I might be wrong. Either way. I'm having fun. I really do like this guy, and he's got plenty of modes to play with. So now you've kind of got him in, Isle Striker Phoenix mode. I like that. That's pretty neat. I mean, yeah, you do got a heck of a backpack to contend with, but it is what it is, guys. I really dig this. This is neat. He does have some extra pegs there. I don't know, or I don't recall off the top of my head what goes there just now. But, thing is, this is a strike. You can do lots with it. Let's go ahead and pull off the striker pack, or the Phoenix pack. Go ahead and pull the chest off. Go ahead and put the standard chest back on. Set those out of the way. Pull the Phoenix sword out. So now we've got a big pile of parts over here. Now let's take a look at the dragon pack, because, good lord, there's a lot going on here. Alright, so you get a whole lot of dragon. You get a big old dragon head. You got this cool, I guess, water effect? I'm not entirely certain. You even get a moving jaw, which is cool. The only thing that was stupid is they give you a really bright, shiny chrome sticker for the lower jaw, but then give you a really ugly gold head. But then you get a sticker for the barrel of the gun. That's pretty cool. You do get some gold stickers here, and of course all along there. Then you get all the ugliness, that is the gold in the middle. Is what it is, guys. Then you come back here to the rest of the tail, which will be the sword part of the striker kit. And yeah, it's as crazy as it sounds. That's a whole lot of tail. Now we're going to basically take this entire thing apart. Okay, so that whole part comes off. That whole part comes off. Now, I'm struggling to remember what all this is for. I definitely know it's for the backpack. I just got to remember how it all goes together, because there's a lot going on with this guy. Now you can definitely come up here, pull that off. You fold up these legs here, if it'll fold. That was really, really stiff there. Totally just drop that shoulder on. Actually, I might have this backwards. Is that the... Yep, I think that's actually supposed to be the left side shoulder. And I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell me. Come on, get out of there. Wow, sometimes these shoulder bits just hold on. Like, that was just epic. See, I even completely took the arm apart. Just go ahead and deconstruct the entire Gundam. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, this was my first SD. Like, I really just went all out. Just went nuts with it. Okay, so you slap that big old shoulder on there. And then he basically has a giant cannon arm for the most part. I don't think this... It's not like you can like attach it to the backpack or anything else like that. You just kind of hold it. Or pull the arm out again. Jeez. Come on, Strike. Do your thing. Alright, so he's got one big handle. Like so. Now I'm starting to think I'm holding it wrong, but hey, it is what it is. Just make a mess. Yeah. That should be on the other side. As dumb as it is. Go ahead and slap that back over here. Where it was supposed to go in the first place. Apparently. Alright, need to fold those up. Shoulder armor keeps popping off. You'll remember how that went? Because I don't. Oh, jeez. Oh, it probably went the other way. Now that I'm looking at it. Or else he's going to get in his own way constantly. There we go. And tuck it up under here. Like so. Maybe. Maybe turn the hand the other way to where it actually functions. And there we go. Sort of. It's a thing, guys. It's a thing that happens. So now you've got him in ridiculous cannon mode. I know I probably screwed something in there up. Now I know, once again, I said this has definitely got to be backpack, because this should plug in back here like that. I just can't recall how everything else goes on. I actually think these are supposed to be part of this. Yep. That's what was missing. Okay. Like that. There we go. That's half of him. See, with the ball joints on here, this has definitely got something to do with it. I just can't recall what. I'll figure it out eventually. We'll see. Moving on. If I can. Come back here and you get the big sword. And that did just totally take its polycap with it, and it's not supposed to do that. It's just plugged into the butt of this thing, and, you know, this shouldn't be that difficult, but sometimes it is. It just is. Alright, these fold around like so. I did not really panel line that very well. Oh well, once again, this is an old kit. I did this a while ago. Okay, so got that plugged in. Now you take the tail of the dragon. Real hard, guys. You just kind of fold everything up. Actually, forgot. Pull off the shield first, then try to fold everything up. So now you get this cool blue and gold sword. These stickers, just bad. But really cool gimmick otherwise. I like the folding sword gimmick. That's pretty neat. And of course, he does just hold it like so. And you can take the little bit of shield. And if I remember correctly, just plug right onto his forearm. I'm doing a lot of remember correctly's because I don't remember correctly. Whew. So that's all that. Sadly, the other shoulder bits don't have anything to do in this mode. So, that is what it is. Now, I guess you can, of course, just go ahead and throw everything together. Oop, let me pull that chest off again. I could have sworn there was a mode where it could wear both chests. Maybe I'm just on crack. I don't know. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Okay. Slap that chest back on there. And I do believe you can do this. Maybe I'm wrong. I was thinking it could go on like this, but maybe not. So it only goes on like it did before. So that's kind of boring. Like, I need to find the instructions because I know that's not right. Something's definitely not correct there, but maybe that's what the other adapter is for. Okay, bear with me, guys. I gotta figure some stuff out. See, that looks like that should just... Oh. Remember how I was saying I thought it all went together? Okay, I may have figured it out. I may have. We'll see. This is a thing. Whether it's a thing that can actually happen, I don't know. That seems too good to be true. Okay, whether this is a thing or not, I made it happen, so it's a thing now. It is a big, ridiculous everything. Move all this out of the way. So now he's got a big old blue sword, big old flaming phoenix backpack. I'm sure I did something wrong here, but it looks cool anyways. I don't care. This just looks cool. I like it. It's actually one of the funnest ones that you can buy out there. Price is really, really good. And even though you got to do some paint work on it, it's still a lot of good fun. And that's the whole point of these. These are just meant to be really, really fun, guys. Wow, you could just totally just plug that Phoenix in there. There we go. Tilt that back. Give him a little more headroom. So it'll be fun. I don't know if it's a thing. If these could rotate around and be used as actual blades. There might be a thing for that. I don't recall. Like I said, I lost the box, lost the instructions, so I'm going by what I can remember and what I can see. And it's still a really fun little guy. So go get you one if you can find it. I don't know how much in print they are, but I love all the gimmicks with this guy. He's just a lot of fun. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Oop. And remember, as always, keep on building.